Hi friends, I wanted to share with you an incident that recently took place. I was guiding an all-men's retreat last week, and it was a very profound experience. We had this beautiful yoga practice together, pranayama, meditation, and afterwards these group of guys, we all got together. We started talking very sincerely about things that we're going through in our lives in a very open and frank way. And one of the men, he said, my father was a very angry man. He was very prone to rage and frustration and even violence. And I must say that when I was growing up, I also took on that trait, and I was also very, very angry. And since then, I've been working on myself, and I've been, coming to retreats like this, reading books, and just finding ways to regulate my emotion. But my son, I have a teenage son, and he's so angry all the time. It's incredible how angry he is, constantly screaming, shouting abuse, throwing things, breaking things. What can I do to help him regulate his emotion? And I responded that beyond the label of right or wrong, when we look at what anger is, it's actually a very powerful source of energy inside our body. It's just this huge flux of energy that's just manifest inside the body, and that energy, if channeled right, can actually do a lot of profound good in the world. So it's really a question of channeling that energy. And one way to look at it is, yes, he's behaving in a very angry way, screaming, shouting abuse and insults and throwing and breaking things, but behind all those words and actions there is a feeling. And that feeling, that rage or anger, the tightness, the heat, the acid, the bile, and all the organs that are kind of collaborating with that emotion, they're all getting worked up. Because behind that feeling, there is a need that has not been met. See, in that way, we human beings are very simply designed. When our needs are met, we have pleasant sensations in the body, and when our needs are not met, we have unpleasant sensations. So whenever we feel joy, gratefulness, patience, generosity, kindness, and so on, love, then our needs have been met. But if we feel anger, frustration, anxiety, depression, sadness, all those things, fundamentally our need, at least one of our needs, have not been met. So instead of focusing on the action or even the emotion, let's look at what the need is. And all human beings, really, since the dawn of humanity, we've all had the exact same needs, and all our needs are equally beautiful and equally worthy of meeting. We have a basic need for certainty, to feel safe and secure, shelter, roof, clothing, and so on. We have a need for variety, adventure, excitement, something that's not boring. We have a need to feel acknowledged, validated, need to connect, need to feel like we belong to something bigger, to contribute, to feel needed. So nobody wants to feel useless. A need to express our needs, express our gifts, and also more subtle, but a need to connect with that invisible, more profound state beyond this mind-body structure. So it's really a question of, why is he behaving this way? What is the need behind that behavior? And what are the more effective ways of meeting that need? So more a case of, hey, I see what you're going through, I sense you're feeling this. Could it be that this is what you need, and let's work at getting that together? This is the fundamentals of nonviolent communication. And it's as true for little children as it is for all human beings around the world. So that's one way to address unwholesome emotions when they visit their body. Step one, acknowledge it's there. Step two, I wonder why it's there. What is the need that's not being met? Even in myself, I need to feel acknowledged right now. I need to feel validated. I need to connect, or I need to slip into another state of presence. So just knowing that simple mechanics, behind the action there's a feeling, and behind the feeling there's a need. Focusing not on the action, not on the feeling, but on the need, and finding beautiful, creative, awesome ways to meet that need. So may our needs be met in the most beautiful, awesome way. Much love.